Hey, what's up, guys? It's Fiend here. We're gonna be playing some BO2. I'm gonna just do a little cut com. I'm actually gonna do from the title of this video, you should know it's gonna be a little story time. I think that's gonna be a new series that I'm uploading. Anyways, this story happened to me not too long ago, about a month and a half ago. It started off. We live in a little city, and my brother decided to move because he got a new. He got promoted in his job. We helped him move. He got a new house and oh, that would have been nice right there. We're helping him move, and we finished moving. So money to help him move. He offered it. We said no. It was no big deal. It just took an hour out of our day. It was no big deal. Anyways, so it was getting late at night. We had to return the U-Haul, but we were all pretty hungry. So where we live, where he moved, there's a Fuddruckers. We don't have a Fuddruckers near us. So where he moved, we haven't had that in a while. We decided that that's a pretty good meal. So we go there, and we're all eating. We're all having a good time talking. So we get there and we're eating, and a couple people aren't really finished. I finished. I'm a fast eater. So I decided that I needed to go to the bathroom really, really bad. They're sitting there eating, and I already finished, so I was just gonna. By the time I'm done, they should be done. But this was like really bad. Like my stomach was hurting. It was bad. So I was in there for quite a while actually. Anyways, I'm sitting there and I do my business, and I walk out and I see that no one's sitting at our table. I see, the main cashiers are on the phone, and I see other people are there. They're just sitting there eating the food. I thought there was nothing of it. I mean, it was kind of weird that all the workers were in one little spot. They were all in like a 5-foot radius, and there was like 10 of them. I was like, wow, that was kind of weird. They should be, cooking food, preparing it, doing stuff like that. But no, they were all just sitting there on the phone, and I was like, I didn't think anything of it though. It was just, I don't know, maybe something they do. So I walk out, and my brother and them are already gone, because they had to take the U-Haul back. They left a little earlier. My dad and my sister-in-law, they were waiting for me, and in a different car. And I get in, and they just kept asking me a whole bunch of questions, like, well, did you understand like what was going on? I was like, no. I was like, did you see a guy in there that was like, he was I don't know what was he. He was probably Hawaiian. So I was like, yeah, I saw him. I was like, yeah, I saw them, and it was with the girl, and he was like, yeah, the Fuddruckers just got robbed. I was like, shut up, you're lying. Like, no, there's no way. I was in the bathroom when a place got robbed. Like, what are the chances of that? And so they're like, yeah. So I guess what happened is right behind the store, there's the freeway. So he was with like a Hawaiian guy and a Hawaiian girl, and they both went in there. And I don't know the full story, I haven't looked it up. I don't know what the cops said or anything like that. So it was a Hawaiian guy and, a Hawaiian girl, and I guess they ordered the food, and while I was in the bathroom, I saw them ordering the food when I walked in, and when I walked out, they were gone. I didn't see them anywhere. But I guess from what my dad says is that they ordered the food, and the girl left. The girl, left almost immediately after they ordered the food. And she went outside, and she got in a car, and she ended up driving it to the freeway, and she parked right behind the store. Which, I mean, this was planned because it was really smart. They parked it right behind the store. So basically what the guy did is after he robbed the place, he just ran outside, and as my dad and them were waiting in the car in the parking lot, while I'm in the bathroom, they see him run out. They see him run out with his shirt over his face, trying to take it off. So they don't know exactly what clothes he's wearing. And they see him run across the building, like in the back of the building. And I guess what happened is, since she parked in the freeway, I mean, that was like a great getaway. When you think about it, just park right where easy exit. I mean, there's no one, you're not going to get caught right away. I mean, I'm sure they got caught. So the guy runs out after just robbing this place, and he runs out the front to the around the corner and jumps over the fence. he jumps over the fence to the freeway, and there was the girl that was with him earlier. She was parked in a car with like her hazards on, and she was just sitting there waiting for him to jump the fence and get away. And at first, I was like, "There's no that. I mean, that's a crazy story. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I don't know if he had a gun. I don't know if he had a knife. I mean, he was a pretty intimidating guy. So I mean, and no one's gonna risk their life for it. Even if he didn't have a gun, I would still give him the money. I mean, he's a pretty big guy. And yeah, so that's how I was. Basically, I was taking a shit while a place got robbed. I mean, it just happened not too long ago. So if you guys enjoy, there should be a shot. I mean, not a shot, sniper clip at the end of this video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and shared the video. That'd be really amazing. Anyways, subscribe and like the video.